Hi, in this video I'll be showing you how I fixed my Audi Q5 front light. As you can see here, the left side of the light bulb is not turning on. So I'm not sure what the issue is. Most people will say probably it's the light bulb itself. I'm thinking probably not, because I tried this before, replacing the light bulb, and it didn't work. It could be the ballast, or it could be the wiring system. I went to the dealership and asked them, how much it would cost. They said they want to replace the whole side of the light module. It will cost $1,400. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of money. I'm thinking if I can diagnose it myself and maybe repair it myself, I'm looking around 40, 50 bucks. So I'm gonna try to do it and let's see what happens. Let's get started. All right, so as you can see here, the left side of the light is not working. So there are three things that I figure out could be the problem, and I don't know for sure. I would have to take it apart, different parts of it, and see what happened. So what I did was I went to buy a parts. I'm not sure what this company's name is. It doesn't really matter. You can get it on online sources. That's what I did. I'm not going to mention what companies, but you probably get it in a common online companies. I got it for around 40 bucks, and it comes with the light bulb itself, the ballast module, and the wiring, right? So there's actually two of these. So I went on and actually unscrew the light panel module and then just slide it out. And then I proceed to try to replace the light bulb. That's the first thing you need to do, right? If it's a light bulb problem, just replace it and see what happened. So I did that and I turned it on and still it didn't work. So it's definitely not the light bulb. The next thing I did was I was gonna replace the ballast, this module. I got this with the whole kit, right, for around $44, which is really reasonable. I can see, this is the old one actually, and I can see there's some rusting going on here. And I don't know if it works. I'm just gonna replace it anyway. And by the time I took it apart, the wiring system, okay, the wire itself, it was corroded. And that is probably the main problem with this light system. So it was so bad, the corroding, that you can see the plastic was basically brittle and breaking apart. And I don't think it's very safe. So I proceed with just changing the wire. So it was quite easy. Although it was not perfectly matched, I had to redirect the wiring system and allow the new one to be connected to the new ballast. Now I removed this old one because I'm not sure if it's this problem or the wiring. So I just replaced it anyway. It's probably at least looked like it's been replaced before about 10 years ago. So I'm thinking I'm going to replace it anyway. It doesn't matter if it still work. I'll keep this as a backup just in case, if the new one that I bought it doesn't work anymore. But I assume that it still worked, but it didn't matter. So I replaced the wire, and I think that is the issue, the wire, and then connect it to the new ballast. And I even changed the light bulb. Now this is the old one. I'm sure it still works. And I just got the new one just in case. And guess what? Have a look. Now both sides of the light system works. And it cost me less than 40, 50 bucks. I think it's like $44 after tax. So at the end of the day, if you can, right? If you look up YouTube, see how people are fixing it. If you know how to take certain thing apart, and of course keep track of all the nuts and bolts, of course, and make sure you know how to go bring it back. As long as it's an easy fix, I think you can do it yourself. And I saved myself close to $1,300, $1,350. That's a lot of money. And this is a pattern lately. My furnace just recently broke down, and I diagnosed it as being the motor. And I asked the repair guy, and he came by and he said, if it's the motor, it will cost me about $400 or $500. Whereas normally they will quote you around $1,200. So I was able to save a lot of money because I was able to diagnose it myself and get the right people to do it. Okay, in this case, the car, I was able to do it myself because I don't think it was that bad. It took me less than an hour and a half to 2 hours. All right, so hopefully, you know, as you try your best to learn about different things, maybe you can try to fix certain things. As long as it's not too hard, you can save a lot of money. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a little heart of appreciation, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.